Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Chiellini gets it back. Now it's Khedira. Higuain. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mandzukic. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Higuain. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Daniel Alves. Pjanic. Marchisio plays it out to the wing. Khedira. Pjanic. Cuadrado boots it upfield. Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Higuain passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Cuadrado gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Marchisio does well there, alert. Mandzukic looks to dink one in. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic knocks it towards the front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pjanic floats one over. Dybala. Corner then. Towering header! Daniel Alves can hoist it clear. And it's Mandzukic. It's come loose. Dybala with the ball through. And he's done it! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Pjanic. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Dybala proves too strong there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Daniel Alves. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Aim forward. Now it's Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic tries a through ball. That had to be more accurate. Daniel Alves. Higuain. Bonucci pumps it upfield. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's put paid to a promising move. Higuain gets on the end of it. It's anyone's ball. Alexandro. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Now it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado with a long pass. Alexandro. It'll be a throw-in. Dani Alves, that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic, Chiellini gets it away. Pjanic pumps it forwards. And it's Higuain. Khedira looks to slip it through. Oh, that's neat. And he has been fouled there.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! And that's caused a worry or two. Should be the keeper's. Fine defending there. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Pjanic looking up to see who wants it. Chip through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Alexandro tries a long pass towards the front. Dybala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the throw. He's out once more. And it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Dybala has a swing at it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Chance! Can he put it away?
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
It's a goal kick. Pjanic looking to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Higuain. Back to the keeper and go again. Chiellini battles to win it back. Higuain. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's on a plate. Has a hit. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Dybala. Marquisio. Mandzukic. thrust towards the front line. And another time! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Higuain with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Pjanic with the ball through. Benatia gets it back. Daniel Alves. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's broken through. Higuain plays a clever pass. It's a goal kick. Played out to the wing. Now it's Cuadrado. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Dybala. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Daniel Alves cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves. That's a throw. He's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. Daniel Alves. Benatia. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mandzukic. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquisio. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Alexandro. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Cuadrado. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain, big chance. They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So what now? Now it's Mandzukic. Away from immediate danger. Alexandro. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. That's a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. He's there to get rid. Alexandro with the ball through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Looks like a good ball through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Got to throw in. Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquisio does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic boots it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Marquisio. And it's Dybala. Now the pass. And Djukic. In he flies! It's come loose. Aim forward. Pjanic. Daniel Alves. And Djukic tries a through ball. Now it's Dybala. He's gone for it! Alexandro pumps it forwards. Higuain ups it towards the front. And Djukic plays it out to the flank. Wonderful quick feet. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Timely intervention. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Cuadrado tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
Now the pass. Cuadrado, can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Alexandro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Dybala. He's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cuadrado. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. None shall pass, that's the message there. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Marquisio. And it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marquisio into opposition territory. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries to dink it in. He's through. Alexandro. Now it's Pjanic. They've managed to get it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tries to dink it in. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Dybala. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
Goal!
And he was through. And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He's off on a marauding run. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Pjanic. A chance! Drills one in. Defence has got rid of that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Dybala. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kurzawa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quadrado. Pjanic. It's come loose. Dybala. Alexandro. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's Dybala, coaxed out to the wing. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Prkoviak tries a long pass towards the front. Real chance! Marco Verratti pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. Kurzawa. And it's Lucas Moura. Deftly done. Alexandro tries a through ball. Pjanic looking to get on the end of this. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to slip it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence. Di
Maria with the ball through. Cavani, he's onside. Mandzukic. Ball's out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Matuidi Gets it back. And that has put paid to that. Mandzukic. Pjanic pumps it upfield. Mandzukic with a shot! And the ball's come out. Dybala. Tries the cut back. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Dybala passes it through, gets it back, hoists it high, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is the half-time whistle.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a loose ball. Krychowiak tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Mandzukic.
Mandzukic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Fine defending there. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. Marquisio boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chiellini. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Pjanic. And it's Mandzukic. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Lucas Moura gets it away. Alex Sandro. And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Looking to force his way through. He's still going. Where to next? Shapes the shoots. Gorgeous from Cavani.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And out to safety. Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. Aurier drives it towards the front. keeper's got good distance on that. Caught offside that time. Lucas Moura with a long pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro goes long and forward. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. He'll have a dip! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. Marco Verratti tries the route one option. And he's being judged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. Away from immediate danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mandzukic with the ball through. He slid it through. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Dani Alves. It's a long forward pass. Fires it in low. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out for a throw. Shaw with the ball through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, who's going to make this theirs? Kadira. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Goes long and forward. Martial. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Alexandro. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Rooney. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Alves. Mandzukic tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Dybala has a go! He's scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ibrahimovic. Quadrado. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. Well, he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ashley Young collects the ball from behind, floats one over. Kadira pumps it upfield. Now it's Higuain. Quadrado. Mandzukic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Martial passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Martial. Bonucci gets it away. And it's Rooney. He's had a go! Tremendous from Martial!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Martial just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Now it's Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. And it's Higuain. Smalling tries a long pass towards the front. Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic with a delicate ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spoon forward. Khedira tries the route one option. Now it's Mandzukic. Pogba pumps it upfield. And it's Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Alexandro pumps it forwards. Thrust towards the front line. He's gone for it! He's scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Away from immediate danger. Boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Aimed forward. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. They've managed to get it away. Out wide to the right. Chiellini goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mandzukic with the ball through. Manchester saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Mandzukic looks like a good ball through. Darmian. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic goes wandering offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Marquisio. Ashley Young pumps it forwards. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Clears it out of harm's way. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Daniel Alves. And it's Cuadrado. Who's going to make this theirs?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Khedira pumps it upfield. Dybala. Now the pass. Keeps everyone guessing. He's there to get rid. Spoon forward. Martial passes it through. Let's put a stop to that. Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Khedira. Looks to slip it through. Higuain finds himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Martial floats one over. Thrust towards the front line. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. That's not going to make it. And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Sticks it away. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Back of the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Ashley Young with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Buffon gets it upfield. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. A chance! Tremendous from Martial! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Intercepts the throw, it's well read. William goes long. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Diego Costa looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
And it's a real shame because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Draxler. It's Cavani! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Diego Costa. Kennedy. Hazard. He's come loose. Draxler. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos. Kurzawa pumps it forwards. Kennedy. Draxler, and he's cut it out. Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Willian. Diego Costa. eye. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Matic gets it back. Tries a through ball. Diego Costa shoots! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Kennedy. Kennedy tries to stroke it through. Pedro plays a clever pass. Thiago Silva is long and forward. Draxler passes it through. Kennedy pumps it upfield. Aurier. The ball's loose and he's after it. Spoon forward. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Di Maria. Surely he scores! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Matic was not to be moved. Kennedy, with a delicate ball, has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Courtois gets it upfield. And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Kennedy. Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Pastore needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Azar with the ball through. Kuzawa chose the route one option. Aim forward, done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Motta tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Pastore. Played out to the wing. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cahill does well there, alert. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Azar. Now it's Pedro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear. Fine defending there. Raspilicueta. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. Now it's Azar. Azar passes it through. Superb from Diego Costa! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Diego Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Looks like a good ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Di Maria looks to slip it through. Matic gets it away. Cavani produced a good ball to find Cavani, but he couldn't do anything with it. Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. The defence can get it clear. Azar. A real chance to break. He's away. He's one-on-one, surely. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Pedro plays it into the channel. Willian. Long and direct, and it's Pastore. Pastore floats one over.
Paris Saint-Germain may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Kennedy with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. It's the through ball. Can he put it away? And he's missed it. That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
gone for a throw-in. Pedro. Willian. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, that had to be more accurate. Aurier. Di Maria. And that's it. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Bonucci plays it out to the flank, and he's made certain that won't get through. Moses goes steaming forward. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Cuadrado, chance! Cuadrado! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Moses knocks it towards the front. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Towering got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
And it's Moses. Marquisio gets into the right position to intercept. Lichtsteiner pumps it upfield. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Marquisio pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's Kadira! Ball's loose, who's getting there? A chance! Moses gets it away. Dybala passes it square. He's there to get rid. Aimed long and direct. Chiellini does well there, alert. Higuain plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Willian pushes it out wide. Dybala. Spoon forward. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Pedro with the ball through. Now it's Willian. Out for a throw. It's come loose. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic tries lifting it over. Passes it through. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's a goal!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Into the channel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Away from immediate danger. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Willian gives chase. Looks to slip it through. Defending was strong and firm. Corner then. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Moses. Diego Costa plays it into the channel. Moses. The defence can get it clear. And it's Mandzukic. Higuain. Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pedro pumps it upfield. Alexandro gets his foot in there. Bonucci gets it back. And back to base. Mandzukic. Higuain with the ball through. Cuadrado. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
David Luiz goes long and forward, face to face with the keeper. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Throw in. Fine defending there. And it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! It's broken loose. Cuadrado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. Zuma boots it upfield. Willian with the ball through. There's no flag. Can he finish? Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a through ball. Thrust towards the front line. Higuain, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Courtois gets it upfield. Khedira tries the route one option. Zuma cuts it out. Moses. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind?
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Moses. Now it's Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Willian. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Cahill pumps it upfield. Azar tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lichtsteiner floats one over. Quadrado crosses. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Matic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mandzukic. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Higuain passes it through. Raspilicueta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. And it's Diego Costa, well positioned to make that interception. Quadrado, a real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Aim forward. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Alexandro, and it's Dybala. Pedro. It's a long forward pass. Willian with a delicate ball, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.